is pivotal.
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defence has got rid of that. Didi gets good distance on it. Bassi, gently done. Bernardo Silva makes the interception. Didi. And it's Iwobi. Chukwueze. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ndidi. And Bassi moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Showing great feet there. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played into space out wide. Danilo Pereira. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. Semedo has it. Great leap! It's run and in again. Lacking in accuracy.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Zaidu Sanusi. Nigeria finding their passes, and that's aimed into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come up.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Been knocked clear. He can get that clear. Tries to get it clear. Portugal can start a counter here. Chukwueze. Now it's Chukwueze. Played out to the right. Clears it away. João Palhinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Clips it so gently. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been intercepted. Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good defending, very good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. João Palhinha. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Here's Diogo Jota. João Palhinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forward it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. Osimhen's cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Clears it out of harm's way. Nelson Semedo. It's a good run down the right. Threads one in. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ndidi for Chukwueze. Iwobi. Matheus Nunes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's come loose. Shutter! Cleared away. Aina. Bassi, played up towards the front line. Fiddles it through. He's a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedro Neto. Looking tidy in possession here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chukwueze. Aina. Looking for the runner. Now it's Chukwueze. Over it comes. Semedo can get it clear. Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bassi. And Iwobi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aina. Chukwueze. And he welcomes it in. it's Osimhen.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Bassi. Bernardo Silva. And it's Danilo Pereira. Here's Danilo Pereira. Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Pedro Neto. Jota gets to show off his quick feet. Look at this. Pedro Neto! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Portugal making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Good running, strong and purposeful. Here comes another cross.
Oh, it's frustration followed by
chance to finish. No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Semedo.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well-timed, excellent interception. João Palhinha. Jota. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Defending of the desperate variety. Do have a chance to counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Palhinha. Aim forwards. Nelson Semedo. Semedo hurtling down that right flank. He's had a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
He's forced to go back. Danilo Pereira shifted upfield. Jota. And here's Cristiano. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he was alert to it. Nuno Mendes. And it's Danilo Pereira. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? Jota could move up a gear here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aina gets his pass away. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, easy pickings there. Gently done. Chukwueze. Aina. Iwobi. Played into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that is out of play. Aina. Looking for options for movement. Very nicely done. Here it is, crossed in. Nigeria have it back. Oh, shooting chance! Didi, over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Osimhen. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danilo Pereira. 0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And Mendes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Jota. Jota ploughing through the middle.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his team
Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! Oh, split-second reaction.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. Great run on the overlap here. Chukwueze. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the left flank. It's a throw-in. Chukwueze. And there's green grass ahead of him. This is promising. Hit into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Danilo Pereira. Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Diaz. Nelson Semedo. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Jota. That's very neat. Delivers with whip. And he can clear it away. Nelson Semedo. That is lovely. Pedro. He's had a hit! And that was very necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bernardo Silva. Decent progress down the left. Goes in for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Aina. Zaidu. Iwobi. Got a shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's him, great hit! Semedo is there to clear. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Plays the return pass. Osimhen. And that has been clubbed away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedro Neto. Bassi. Ndidi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Chukwueze. Osimhen! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Danilo Pereira. And it's Danilo Pereira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. João Palhinha. Jota. Nuno Mendes. And that has been cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. In again. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Chukwueze. Osimhen. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Nelson Semedo. Now it's Osimhen.
Out to the left it goes.
Matheus Nunes. Now Ruben Dias. Nelson Semedo.
Ruben Dias.
It's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes.
That's a good run down the left. Pedro Neto.
Over to the left.
Ah, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto!
And Didi.
Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chukwueze.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal can counter promptly here.
Danilo Pereira.
Over to the other side.
Nelson Semedo. Zaidu Sanusi. Nelson Semedo.
Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nelson Semedo.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. And Didi with the clearance. And he'll shoot here. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And Didi.
Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto.
Ronaldo has been
Caught there, it's a foul. He is through here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Sensational save by Jose Sa. And again. Pedro Neto.
Now Ruben Dias. Nelson Semedo.
Some good work on the right flank here. Pedro Neto.
Is wide and looking to get onto this.
Throw in.
João Palhinha.
Decent ball. Clears it away. It's run loose here.
Mathias Nunes.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Zaidu. He is just caressing the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're back on the ball again. Nuno Mendes. And Didi concedes a free kick for that. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Iwobi. Ndidi. Aina. Lovely feet. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Cross goes in there.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ruben Dias. Ball played for Mathias Nunes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And João Palhinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Passes short and sharp. Lobbed in behind. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly.
Iwobi. And that has left him in a heap.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Zaidu.
Ball towering header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's there to clear it.
And it's Iwobi.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Some really good ball movement. Nice ball. Osimhen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's the clearance.
Matheus Nunes.
Ruben Dias.
And João Palhinha. Nelson Semedo. Matheus Nunes.
Oh, it's played into the area. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Jota. He could be in here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aina.
Oh, nice touch.
Ndidi. Aina.
That's tidy. Gets into some space.
And Iwobi. Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Iwobi. Now Zaidu. Ndidi.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And they've got a throw.
Iwobi gets into a good position.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And Portugal can counter-attack here. He has found the way through. Played out to the right. Jota! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Diogo Jota is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go.
Trostekong. And it's Iwobi.
Played in with accuracy. Now that's well seen too.
Bernardo Silva. That's Danilo Pereira. Nuno Mendes. And it's Danilo Pereira.
Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Iwobi.
Now who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball.
Now it's Diogo Jota.
He's Jota! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Trostekong.
Nigeria are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Ruben Dias. Opts for safety. Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Dias. Zaidu Sanusi. Didi. And Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi.
Showing good feet.
And it's Iwobi.
And he's Osimhen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now a sudden chance to counter.
João Palhinha.
Forwards and with intent.
Nelson Semedo. João Palhinha.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nelson Semedo.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers across.
Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. Now it's Chukwueze.
And now the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Chukwueze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Nuno Mendes gets his pass away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Danilo Pereira. Nelson Semedo. Aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Pedro. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Got that completely wrong. Nelson Semedo.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. And it's Bernardo Silva for Pedro Neto. Played out to the left flank. Nelson Semedo. Matheus Nunes.
Nice control. Portugal have a free kick. Now this... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that's caused a worry or two. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Looking to hit the front line. Ruben Dias.
Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Dias. Nelson Semedo. Oh, can he get onto this?
Jota.
Can he stop it going out?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Gets it back. But he's forced to go back. Zaidu Sanusi. Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, important interception.
Trostekong.
Ruben Dias.
Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bernardo Silva. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
It will be. Moved on forwards. João Palhinha. Gently done. Jota. Spread out to the left. That's a throw. Deep into stoppage time. Chukwueze. Aina for Chukwueze. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Matheus Nunes. Pedro Neto. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Iwobi. That's been cut out, well played. Danilo Pereira. And Mendes. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, that's delightful. Massive leap! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a quick ball upfield. Matheus Nunes. Jota. Nuno Mendes. And João Palhinha. And he's there to get it away. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zaidu Sanusi. Didi, over to the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Nunes. And João Palhinha shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes.
Jota. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Now that's a fine challenge. And the counter is on.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Opts for safety. Matheus Nunes. Danilo Pereira. Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Ruben Dias.
Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Dias. Danilo Pereira. And it's Danilo Pereira.
Jota.
And Mendes. And he skips past his man.
Oh, that's neat.
Chukwueze. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the half-time whistle goes. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's there to clear it.
Bassi. Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi.
And he's gone looking for safety. They've played it short. He's in space and looking for options.
And he's heaved it away. Zaidu Sanusi. And Bassi. And it's Iwobi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Iwobi.
Showing great feet there.
Pinches it off him. Iwobi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Played out towards the right wing. Knocks it out wide. He's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Iwobi.
And they can counter here.
Chukwueze.
Oh, it's come loose. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now here's the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ruben Dias gets good distance on it.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Osimhen! Oh, that one's going nowhere. Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Danilo Pereira. Here's Danilo Pereira. Nuno Mendes. And it's Danilo Pereira. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nuno Mendes.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Bernardo Silva. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. And he's cut it out.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In with a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ruben Dias clears it away, turns and goes back.
And it's Iwobi. Ndidi.
Spread out to the left.
Now it's Onyekuru.
He's tried one!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Iwobi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Danilo Pereira. João Palhinha. Now Ruben Dias. And Mendes.
Fiddles it through. Jota. Looks to clip it forward. Jota with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. He can get that clear.
Osimhen. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Bassi. Here's Ndidi. Bassi.
Goes direct to the front line.
Matheus Nunes.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Aimed in towards the centre. Ruben Dias.
Forwards and with intent. Bassi. And Iwobi.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Now it's Osimhen. Danilo Pereira. And Mendes. Jota. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. Zaidu.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? In with the challenge.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Nelson Semedo.
Looking for the runner. Takes on his marker. Pedro Neto. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Ndidi. Chukwueze.
Nice bit of trickery.
Jota. That's a little off target. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Aina.
No, that's overhit.
Matheus Nunes. And João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Nuno Mendes.
That'll be a throw.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Aina. And Iwobi. Osimhen. Onyekuru.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's there to get it away. Nigeria get it back again.
And it's Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen.
Has a shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
Nigeria are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That's very neat.
Matheus Nunes.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Out to the right. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get away here? Hit into the middle. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Zaidu. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedro Neto. Iwobi. Tries to dink it through. Iwobi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played out wide. Oh, the clearance is short. Nelson Semedo. It's Bernardo Silva.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Jota. Played back to the goalkeeper. Trostekong. Aina. That's been drilled forward. João Palhinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for options for movement. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. It's run loose here. And Bassi. Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Diogo Jota. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Chukwueze. Aina. He is just caressing the ball. And he's gone backward here. Iwobi. Ndidi. And Iwobi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. And it's Danilo Pereira. 60 minutes played. João Palhinha. That's Danilo Pereira. And it's Danilo Pereira. And the keeper's got it again. Ruben Dias. Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Dias. João Palhinha. And Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Nelson Semedo.
Portugal are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Portugal, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break.
And it's Danilo Pereira. Nuno Mendes. And it's Danilo Pereira. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Ruben Dias. Now it's Onyekuru. Onyekuru. Cross goes in there. Heads it! Goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. And it's gone back to the keeper. Trostekong.
And it's been taken straight back. Jota. Pedro Neto.
Semedo got a long way forward to join the attack. Hoisted in. João Palhinha. Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Dias. Nelson Semedo.
Pedro Neto.
Passing nice and neat. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chance here to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chukwueze. Aina.
Pedro Neto.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
He's looking for the runner here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Aina. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. Aim forwards. That has been cut short.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Osimhen! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jota. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Puts in a cross.
He's dealt with that well.
He has found the way through. Played it again.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Onyekuru.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. Zaidu. Showing good feet. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Big chance! Shooter! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Diogo Jota clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Neto! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well read, nice interception. Bernardo Silva, interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the cutback. Tries a shot! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Onyekuru. Ball is over the line. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Nigeria are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nuno Mendes. Jota. Now the finish! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Aina.
Trostekong. And Iwobi, driven forward. Jota. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. And João Palhinha. Gently done. Matheus Nunes. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nelson Semedo. That is lovely. Drives it in. Aina. And it's Iwobi. Calmly anticipates. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Ndidi. Onyekuru. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fiddles it through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Out it comes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ndidi tries to dink it in. Now it's Ndidi. Bassi. Trostekong. Here's Ndidi. Bassi. Ndidi. Forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias. João Palhinha. And it's Danilo Pereira. Here's Danilo Pereira. And Mendes. Danilo Pereira. Nuno Mendes. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! João Palhinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Up towards the front line. And that was very necessary. Turns back here, probably the best option. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's had it taken off him. Bassi. And it's Iwobi. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Matheus Nunes. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Shifted upfield. Always onto this. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bernardo Silva. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Iwobi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Backward it goes. And the shot! And a second time! And he's straight offside. Osimhen. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Gets his pass away, just eases him off the ball. It is a corner. That has been knocked clear. João Palhinha. A sixth.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pedro Neto.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nuno Mendes smoothly does it. Bernardo, decent hit! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Nigeria can counter promptly here. Looks to bypass the midfield. Osimhen. Iwobi. Now it's on Yakuru. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's on Yakuru.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Ruben Dias. João Palhinha. Now Ruben Diaz. Nuno Mendes. And it's Danilo Pereira. And João Palhinha. Pedro Neto given the lift of his goal. Nelson Semedo. Oh, nice touch. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's lofted through here. That'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Portugal can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Matheus Nunes. Moved on forwards. Gonçalo Ramos. Matheus Nunes. Nelson Semedo. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Zaidu. No way he was going to let him past. Shot could be on. It will be! Zaidu Sanusi. And it will be. Here's Ndidi. Zaidu. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's played into the area. Danilo can get it clear. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ndidi with the short one. Tries the volley! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Matheus Nunes. Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Diaz. And João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. And it's Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. Gently done. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen, and he's searching through. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Danilo Pereira. Nuno Mendes. And it's Danilo Pereira. Here's Danilo Pereira.
Ruben Diaz.
Nelson Semedo. Stood up well to him there. Nelson Semedo. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Oh, good ball. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Looking to break at pace. Troost-Ekong. And he's forced to go back.
And it's played forward.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Diogo Jota.
Pedro Neto! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Over to the left. Osimhen pinches it off him.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Bernardo Silva.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jota. Gonzalo Ramos. And he's had it nicked away.
Jota.
Lookman. The final 5 minutes. And it's Iwobi. Aina.
Oh, such a clever touch. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He will be livid with himself.
Ndidi. And Iwobi. Aina.
Lookman. Lovely feet.
Oh, good spread.
And here's Iwobi! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Matheus Nunes.
Pedro Neto.
Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shutter! Ndidi. Forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Nelson Semedo. Onyekuru. Had a shot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Nelson Semedo. Semedo making good progress on the right-hand side. Pedro Neto. Knocks it out wide. Onyekuru. Forward it goes. Now Zaidu. They're not going to make any further progress now. Nelson Semedo. And it's Danilo Pereira. Aim forwards. Onyekuru. Osimhen. Nice control. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Iwobi. Proves too strong. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Been clubbed away.
Iwobi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bassi. Here's Ndidi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lookman. It's a loose ball. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And here's Iwobi. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's managed to get rid. Aina. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Pedro Neto, looking for options for movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. Matheus Nunes. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Forwards and with intent. Out of play for a throw. Ruben Dias. Opts for safety. Joao Palhinha. Shifted upfield. Gonzalo Ramos.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Nelson Semedo. Matheus Nunes.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Bassi. Here's Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Onyekuru. Matheus Nunes. Onyekuru. Now it's Ndidi. Now it's a great hit!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Dias. Iwobi. Aina. Trostekong. Aina.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tries to get it clear.
Aina. Ndidi. Done delicately. Now it's Onyekuru.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's well spotted. Iwobi. Lookman. Aina. And it's Iwobi. Aina.
Nigeria with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Ndidi goes short. Aina. Can he put it away?
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear.
Crosses it in.
And that should be the keeper's.
And he's in on goal. Jota. Aina. Trostekong. And Iwobi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nice interception, well timed.
Jota. And it's Bernardo Silva.
And that is that.